Monkeyvader. He. What's up, monkey fans? Today we are gonna be doing a series review. Now, the difference between a series review and a book review is that it's like a whole series and it's like a 10-minute video because I'm like giving a book review on each of the books in the series that I have. Now, I don't have all the books in this series, and I haven't finished the series yet because I haven't got all the books. And I have up to 10, except I'm missing 7, but I have read 7. That was like the first book I've read in the series. But anyway, please excuse me a minute while I sort out all the books in order. Okay, I forgot I actually got the 12th book, and I have read the 11th, yes. And I've read the 12th, but now it's all in order. I'm missing the 7th and 11th, which I have read, and the rest of the books in the series that I have not read. But overall, this is still a series review. And like, there's even more books. So starting off with the first book, Normal Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The description of it is there is a character right here named Greg Heffley, I think. Heffley? I forgot, so let me look at the Heffley, I think. I forgot how I always read it. I don't know. And these books are all written by Jeff Kinney. It is the #1 New York Times bestseller. So Greg here, he calls this diary a journal because he's like, it's a journal in the book. Like every single book he says that about, pretty much. So he goes to school, middle school, I think. I don't remember if it's middle school and high school. I think he goes to high school later in the series. Oh wait, no, he stays in middle school for 12 books, which is like almost each book is a summer. So he stays in middle school for a long time. So this is definitely a fiction book. And this one is about the cheese touch. So let me read from let me get a description. Hold on a second while I read a bit of this book because I forgot it and I haven't read it in a long time. Okay, so this book is about him and his friend Rally are basically living the life of middle school. They talk about the cheese touch in this, and if you heard of the cheese touch, so if you start the cheese touch, you touch someone and say cheese touch, and then you cross your fingers. How to avoid the cheese touch? No. So weird. Is you cross your fingers. Hoping that they didn't change the rules of it, but why would they do that? So anyway, so they explain how the cheese touch has happened and how to solve it, how to not have the cheese touch anymore. So I do not want to give out any spoilers, so I will not talk anymore. Second book. This one's called Roderick Rules. His big brother, Roderick, is pretty much bullying him from this one, as you can see. So let me read the back of the description since I don't really have a description for this. Whatever you do, don't ask Greg Heffley how he spent his summer vacation because he definitely doesn't want to talk about it. As Greg enters the new school year, he's eager to put the past 3 months behind him. In one event particular, unfortunately for Greg, his older brother, Roderick, knows all about the incident Greg wants to keep under wraps, but secrets have a way of getting out, especially when a diary is involved. Wait, shouldn't it say like journal? Let me correct it. Especially when a journal is involved. Because he calls it a journal. Because he's like, that's what girls write in. I'm not a girl. Or something like that. But, great book. Also, one thing I like to say about the series is it's an amazing series. I love it. And let's go on to the next book. Sorry, that only took 1 minute. Also, about the series, it's 3 to 4 AR points, and the grade level is 5th grade to 6th grade. 6th grade? 6th grade. Sorry, it's hard to talk with a missing tooth. So, in this one, let's face it. So, the description of this is, let's face it, Greg Heffley will never change his wimpy ways. Somebody just needs to explain that to Greg's father. You see, Frank Heffley actually thinks he can get his son to toughen up. And he enlists Greg in organized sports and other mainly endeavors, I think. Of course, Greg is easily able to sidestep his father in efforts to change him, but when Greg's dad threatens to send him to military academy, Greg realizes he has to shape up or get shipped out. I really want to say something, but I think it might be a spoiler for you because it's really funny though. If you want to know that, you have to read this book. It's hilarious. Like, it's really funny. I can't stop talking about it. Let's go move on to the next book before I spoil anything. This book, another great book. Now I have part of a description for this. Well, he gets a dog, and let's say that dog is not how they seem. Okay, it's summer vacation. The weather's great, and all the kids outside are having fun outside. So where's Greg Heffley? Inside his house playing video games. Like, video games for the win, right? I mean, but it's not better than going outside in summer and going to like a carnival or something, or a water park. Like, that's way more fun than video games. But still, I totally support his thing because video games are literally so fun. But anyway, back to the book. Playing video games with the shades drawn. Also, if you don't know what drawn means, like, not like the drawing drawn, but like the curtains drawn. So, like, it means the curtains closed. Okay. Greg is a self-confessed indoor person. Is living. Greg, a self-confessed indoor person, is living. I thought it said is. Sorry, guys. Out his ultimate summer fantasy for no responsibilities and no rules. Comment down below, what would you rather do during summer break? Would you rather go to an amusement park and water park? Or would you rather stay inside and play video games? Please comment down below. Is living, but Greg's mom has a different vision for an ideal summer. One packed with outdoor activities and family togetherness. The reason I said it in that voice was because, like, it's a no way for Greg, like, because he does not like it. Like, you would be able to understand that because, like, it happens in, like, all these middle school books or high school books, pretty much. Like, not, like, for high school books, but, like, middle school books. Like, whenever I was thinking that in my mind, I was, like, thinking of, like, the books books for that to pop up, like, here and there, oops, there, like, right there, right there. sorry. It's hard to like know where my hand goes. Put Mountain Dew off camera so it doesn't show on camera. The reason I said that is because it's supposed to be funny. I laughed because it was supposed to be funny. Who will win the Vision Out? Or a new addition to the Heffley family or will a new addition to the Heffley family change everything? Dun dun dun. And it's called Dog Days. This one's called The Last Straw. Next one is called The Ugly Truth. Dun, dun, dun. Greg Heffley has always been in a hurry to grow up, but he's getting older, really all it's cracked up to be. Greg suddenly finds himself dealing with the pressure of boy-girl parties, increased responsibilities, and even the awkward that changes come when he's getting older. All without his best friend Raleigh at his side. Can Greg make it through on his own, or will he have to face the ugly truth? Now, guys, I know that we haven't finished the series, but I'm going to have to end this video because it's already been going for 11 minutes, and I do not want to wait a total long time for it to, upload. Because I want to hurry up and then add the tags and see what happens. But also, right now, there's this white thing called a card that should pop up in the corner, about at this time, or maybe a minute later. I don't know. And it's gonna show you some of my book reviews. And actually, that's where you're gonna answer that question, what you like to do in summer. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you another time. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button to help me get to 100 subscribers, because I will make a very special video and I will celebrate, of course, because it's 100 subscribers. That's my dream goal. I only need 15 more because I have 85 subscribers. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Bye, guys!